Hey everybody, Matt here with Halloween Daily News. Excited for another unboxing today. And this package right here comes to us from our friends at Numbskull Designs. And what we are going to find in here, I do believe, is one of their, or maybe more than one, of their brand new horror line of Tubbz collectible ducks. And these are cosplaying ducks. And if you're not aware, what they're doing with these ducks are officially licensing characters from your favorite iconic films, like everything from Back to the Future to the Saw franchise to Ghostface. They've done Shaun of the Dead, all kinds of different ones. Well, their most recent horror release is none other than Michael Myers, officially licensed specifically from Rob Zombie's Halloween '07 remake. And that is what I do believe we are going to find in this package here for us to review and share with you guys. And I don't know, maybe one of their Universal Monsters ducks as well. They released 3 classic Universal Monsters, and when they told us they were going to be sending us this Myers, they asked if we might be interested in any of the others, and I did say, well, we do love the Universal Monsters around here, so you can't go wrong with any of them. So we'll see what's in here. Now, I will note on this package here, it does say that it is going to be a Rachel Green Friends Tubbz. I'm assuming that's just was the nearest box they found to send this to us, but who knows, there might be a Friends collectible in here instead. I don't know. Let's dig in and check it out either way. These just came out, and I will put a link in the description, and you will be able to order yours if you so desire. Alright, here we go. Cutting the tape off of this package here. I think we're just going to wrap it like that. And one more snip right there. There we go. Alright. And as is usual, the practice around here, I'll film just a little bit of extra POV video for this unboxing so you can literally see it unboxed here. And I'll shoot that with my phone that we can cut to now. And we'll see what we see in here coming to us from Numbskull Designs. And boom, there we go. Look at that. 4 Tubbz, it looks like. Looks like they sent us 4 of them. Now again, I do not own any of these. And I don't even believe I have seen any of these. Already just looking at these packages before even bringing one out, I can tell that they are bigger than I imagined they were going to be. I was thinking they were kind of the traditional small mini rubber duck size anyway. But alright, let's go ahead and pull one of these out. And this is a pretty good one to start with here. Right there. That's Frankenstein. The Frankenstein monster, I should say, to be more precise. That is the Frankenstein monster. And let's see. And we can't have Frankenstein without Dracula. Oh man, I love me some classic Universal monsters. There's Dracula to go with Frankenstein. And I see who that is there. Let's save him for last. This, though, look, Creature from the Black Lagoon. Oh my God, I love Creature from the Black Lagoon. I got to interview Rico Browning a few years ago. So nice, so awesome, so legendary. And oh, this might be my favorite of these Universals. Just looking at him right there. And then, while we're still on this POV, let's go ahead and look at, last but not least, officially licensed from Halloween 2007. There he is. Michael Myers in duck form. What? All right. I'm going to put the phone down now and get a better look at these guys. Again, I've never even seen one of these Tubbz in person, now that I'm thinking about it. And I was actually this whole time kind of envisioning that they were going to be a bit smaller than this, but this is a pretty good size collectible here. Michael, he is holding his kitchen knife. He is cosplaying as Michael Myers, wearing the damaged mask, just like it appears, or similar to how it appears in the film anyway. And the jumpsuit, of course, in that film, it's more of a brown jumpsuit than the traditional black or blue of many of the other films. And there it is. It is the brown coveralls. I mean, and it comes, I don't know if you can see this real well here. As you know, I will shoot some better showcase video in a few minutes, but he comes, of course, in a bathtub. And it feels like that bathtub is kind of the display stand that you can display him on after he comes out of the plastic, which, of course, you guys know me, of course he's going to come out of the plastic. But first, we are going to photograph him in the package, and then we'll get him out and shoot some really good up-close showcase video of this guy. But I am digging him. Such a unique and different collectible, and I know not everybody is into this type stuff. There are plenty of Michael Myers, and I'm sure Universal Monsters fans out there that would say, oh, I don't want to see these horror figures made to look so, dare I say, cute or adorable. And I kind of get that, but at the same time, I'm old enough to remember not so long ago when, oh my God, there was just not only nothing like this, there was nothing. Not t-shirts, not masks, nothing officially licensed from the Michael Myers movies that you could find anywhere. And so pretty much anything that anybody got for many years was kind of bootleg stuff and custom-made stuff. And so now to have this literal plethora of so much merch out there, yeah, is some of it ridiculous? Sure, some of it is, but oh my God, it just serves to reinforce that Michael Myers, like his contemporaries, are every bit as much of pop culture as, of course, Dracula, Frankenstein, and Creature from the Black Lagoon. So this is very cool to add to my Michael Myers collectibles collection, my Michael Myers figures collection. This one is maybe the most unique Myers figure of them all so far. Again, I will be taking him out of the package and shooting some up close video to showcase for you. But I will get a little bit of footage of him still in the package before doing that. I really dig this guy. Now, let's move into the Universal Monsters and check these guys out here. You guys know I'm a massive Universal Monsters fan, and this Creature from the Black Lagoon, he's got an extra sticker on here. Now this is very cool. This Creature from the Black Lagoon has a sticker on here. It says first edition. The Myers also, I just didn't notice, says first edition. So all of these are, yes, they've all got the first edition sticker. Just now noticing that detail. So again, some of you collectors I know will keep them in the package. I myself probably gonna have to open all of them like I do with most of my figures. It's just, but I do like this, and it does look like once you remove this little side bit of plastic here, this little clear bit of plastic, it does appear that it might just come off real easily here. Actually, what I did here, and I'm just now, as I'm doing this, noticing this, I just slid this clear plastic right off here, and it kind of looks like, yeah, the top just lifts right off. So there you go, guys. This is kind of really cool packaging, actually, for collectors like us, because you have the option of keeping him in the package, but you also have the option of doing what I'm going to do, opening him up, looking at him, displaying him like that, but you can easily, so easily repackage him. No tape, no staples, no rips on anything. I love that detail, and I'm only just now noticing that, but wow, I really dig that detail. Good job on that with these Tubbz. Alright, so with that in mind now we will go ahead and take him out of the plastic. And yes, you can display him nice and neat in the bathtub. It's got a another plastic mold, clear mold that sits in the bathtub that he actually sits on, so he can kind of float. And again, you'll get an up close look at each of these in a minute. But look at this guy, he is so awesome. He's reaching out. Again, creature from the Black Lagoon of all the Universal monsters, probably fits this collectible, being a rubber duck, more than any of them. He is awesome. I love him right off the bat. I love this guy. Wow. Yeah, I really love him. Alright, we'll go back and look at Michael last. Let's go ahead now, since we know we can easily repackage them. Let's go ahead and open up each of these others real quick here, so I can give my first reaction to seeing these. And here is Dracula. He is holding a candle, a very gothic candle. He of course has fangs under his duck bill. He's got the cool kind of eyebrow look. He's got the hair, very Bela Lugosi looking hair. He's got the black cape, a little hint of a red tie there, wearing the tux. This guy is awesome. Again, you'll get a much closer, better look when I shoot the showcase video at the end. But I am loving the look of these. Again, just so unique, so different. I do have quite a bit of Universal Monsters collectibles and figures I've accumulated over the years, but again, like with the Michael Myers one, gotta be probably the most unique I've ever seen. Just so cool and different. Love me some Dracula. Alright, let's slide them down. And now we will look at the Frankenstein monster. Again, very cool packaging here, because you can really have the best of both worlds. And my collectors know what I'm talking about, because, you know, a lot of you guys do like to keep your stuff in the packaging, which I totally get. I myself tend to open most of my stuff and take it out of the packaging, but I've said before, I always keep all of my packaging, all of my boxes, all the plastic, the little ties. I just keep it. I don't know why, just because it's part of the collectible for some reason, and the artwork, and I don't know. And I guess in my head, I'm always thinking, well, maybe one day I'll repackage it or something. I don't know, but this is really cool. You can have it both ways. You can repackage after doing what I do, photographing them. Although I will photograph these, and these they're going to be on display out of the package for sure. But I will be keeping these packages, like I said, like I keep all of them, and I just think that's a great way to do it. I appreciate that there's no tape, no staples, no rips, nothing like that. I really like that. More collectibles producers should do that. All right, here's the Frankenstein monster. He's got the classic Boris Karloff Frankenstein. He's got the staple up on the top of his head. He's got the scar down his forehead. He's got the bolts in his neck. He's green, and his arms are kind of going out like. Again, it's officially licensed from Universal. Clearly, using that license, and he looks great. What can I say? I mean, he looks awesome. And now let's go back to the Michael Myers Tubbz. Now that I know how effortlessly these things come right out. This is beautiful work here. I really like it. And we are gonna take that out and get an up close look at him. And, like I said, they are bigger than I imagined. Not super heavy by any means, but definitely heavier than, you know, like your like your actual rubber duckies that would go in your bathtub. A little heavier than that, a little more to him than that. So, as I said, he's holding his massive kitchen knife. He's wearing the brown coveralls that he wears in the '07 remake, directed by Rob Zombie, as portrayed by Tyler Mane in that film. Check out my interview with Tyler Mane if you haven't already. And he is wearing the '07 mask, as it appears throughout most of the film on adult Michael when it's all damaged from being underneath the floorboards for 15 years. And he looks great. The eyes, he's got the blackest eyes, like we want in our Michael Myers figures. Well, these look amazing. I am stoked. Again, the Myers one, I love it. Definitely a cool addition. Very unique and different addition, one of a kind, to my Michael Myers collectibles. And of these Universals, they all look great. I love the details. You know, like I said, with the Frankenstein monster, the specific details about the staple, the scar, the bolts that specifically make it the original Frankenstein film starring Boris Karloff from Universal. With Dracula, you know, you've got the cape, you've got him holding the candle. Again, you know, very harkening back, and of course that classic slicked back dark black hair, very Bela Lugosi looking, and Creature from the Black Lagoon. That's my favorite of the three, though, of the Universals, for sure. Yeah. He is just awesome. He looks great. He looks so cool. He's swimming around. Yeah. He is great. Alright, so like I said, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to shoot some up-close showcase video of each of these guys. I'm going to put them back in their packaging so you can get just a few seconds of each of them, how they look in their packaging, and then you'll get a few minutes of each of them up close and how they appear completely unboxed. And give me your thoughts down in the comments, what you think of these new 2024 cosplaying Tubbz ducks from Numbskull Designs. They are available in shipping now. Like I said, I'll put a link where you can order down below. Give us your thoughts on these in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. so you don't miss more of our coverage of all things Creature from the Black Lagoon, Universal Monsters, Michael Myers, horror toys, Halloween collectibles, and so much more we got coming your way right here. You're not going to want to miss any of it. Until then, I'm Matt Arts for Halloween Daily News. Thank you for watching.